Jets in front, 24-17. What a wild game this has been if you've just hopped on with us. Return here, Sampson, 1 foot in the end zone. Sampson bounces off the first tackler. Here he is across the field. And what a return.
What they would like is the Chargers this way. They don't want it this way. That is correct. Jared Patterson. That's a way to want it.
Third down and red zone are mainly what's going to be on that wrist, and he felt pretty comfortable about first and second down calls, but third down and red zone.
Bo Melton. Up the middle he goes and brought down by Shaka.
And the kick to the 2-yard line. Deshaun Williams. Nice run back. He goes to the 40-yard line.
So now it's Will Shipper on the return. Shipper with a big return. Oh, good one. Up across the 45 to about the 40.
If they implement a little more of that pace that we saw with effectiveness at the end of the first half. But Shelley looking for room on the edge, and he finds it. But Shelley up the sideline and then banged out of bounds hard.
The depth on this football team is as impressive as anything.
Here is Rasheen Ali able to break out. And the kicker, Bates, got him and brought him.
Hit on the field goal. He'll drive this to Cameron Johnson. And Johnson gets across the 30. All the way up across the 40.
I like it. How'd you figure it out?
Kenneth Gary for the win.
Here's Khalif Raymond. Raymond across the 40.
Fields was injured, went through concussion protocol. Remember, he had a concussion earlier in the year as Trevor Etienne has a big hole. And Etienne gets past the kicker and out of bounds.
Won the toss and deferred, so one of the hottest teams and the hottest offenses in the NFL will start on the field. Ronnie Rivers, big alley, and it's got to be the kicker Fitzgerald to push him out of bounds near midfield.
17 yards to Pickens, eventually landing in the end zone with Williams. Here's Mims. He's not down. He is not down. And now the angle cut off.
He has played the way he played early in the year. We've seen the explosive pass play come back. We've seen very good decision making.
Here's Devin Tompkins. Nudged out of bounds by...
Change like that, all of a sudden Kansas City would be a game back if it wins here.
Yep.
Here's the return. And he breaks it. Remigio delivers a stiff arm. They got it all the way to...
The other team throwing it to the other team. Came in tied for worst in the league in that department, or I should say most interceptions in the league at that point, as Mostert gets away and gets a block. Raheem Mostert all the way.
In the upper 60s, a light breeze, and off we go from the goal line. D. Eskridge will run it back to the outside. He goes with some room. And the Dolphins get just what they need to start things.
Austin Trammell on the return. It has a big hole. Trammell sprints across the 40. Can Carlson slow him down? He does.
And when you do it together in a divisional game, it's as exciting as it comes.
Here's Devin Duvernay. Looks for a block. Oh, big room. Duvernay, look at this. Across the 50, and a huge return for Devin Duvernay. Start, and he's about to get it. There's Miles Price on the return. Oh, seam now for Price. Oh, breaks through into Detroit territory, and across the 40 he goes. Miles Price.
Commanders Raiders is happening as Deebo Samuel grabs it inside the Washington 5. That splits right up the middle. Deebo Samuel all across midfield. Inside the 30. And down he goes. Jalen Noel for the Texans inside his own 5 on the return. And across the 30. No! Across midfield. Jalen Noel down around the 25 of Arizona. That's how.
Remember, the beginning of the third quarter.
That's another reason why they probably should have been more conservative, Tennessee. Here's DK. Can he make something happen in special teams in his NFL debut? 7 seconds left, and DK's inside the matchup.
in the history of the NFL. Mason Tipton will take the line drive kick. He's got an alley. There goes Mason Tipton. Gonzalez to try and beat, and Zane Gonzalez slows him up. Tipton still going down inside the 20.
Gould and Abdullah. This will be Abdullah for Indy. Works the sideline, and Abdullah's got major speed. Abdullah on a foot race. And the
Cowboys next year. He said, I feel like I have so much more left in the tank. This season has really reinvigorated me, and I'm hopeful I can build upon this first year.
Here comes KaVontae Turpin exploding down the sideline. Turpin on the run, caught from behind at the 50.
Patterson to Gibson, who gets a running start on that catch. Gibson across the 30. Antonio Gibson still going. Can he return the favor down the sideline? You gotta be kidding me! Back to back!
Seconds of the third quarter. And Banks will take it at about the 5 for the Giants. Finds a gap, has some room, being chased. He's being chased by Carlson. He'll take it all the way. That is a touchdown.
Bills get the ball at the end of the half, and they get the ball to start the third quarter. Ray Davis to run the kickback. Spinning, still on his feet, out past the 40. He's out in front. Nobody's going to chase him down all the way for a touchdown.
The winning streak ended last week in Baltimore. How do these two teams pick up the pieces? Charlie Jones going to play it from just inside his end zone, and Jones has his seam. Jones, 30, 20, 10, touchdown!
As Arizona won the toss, elected to defer. It'll be Moore from the 2-yard line, and we're underway in Glendale. Sky Moore with an opening, and Moore on the run. One man to beat, and it's the kicker, Ryland. He'll blow by him. Moore on the move to the goal line, lunging and down at the 2.
Against the Jets. And that's where we sit. Schmidt's kick. And it's just short of the end zone. Across the 40, 50. One man to beat, and he's going to score.
It's their opportunity to come out here in the second half and start to eliminate the reasons why there's concern over this offense. But we're seeing a lot of the same things we've seen the last few weeks.
And here's Rashid Shaheed, big special teams play. Breaking free, and Shaheed all the way to the house